So it's not really just about the salespeople, it's about everyone who touches the customer, it's about everyone who's involved in the sales process, which really today is everyone in our business.
I'm a national sales and marketing manager, so I was looking at trying to see what are the new marketing and sales techniques that most international companies are using and companies around the world, and what are the new innovations that are taking place in sales and marketing.
Like every single one of the presenters has given me an idea, something actionable to take to my client. But I guess the highlight is actually that every presenter has told a story.
How often do you get an opportunity where someone says, hey, this is a best practice event, come along and listen to a group of screened presenters? And I reckon the presenters have been just marvellous in terms of the quality and the content and right on the money in terms of what best practice is.
I'm very keen to see what people's thoughts are on some of the newer techniques around social selling, data analytics, big data especially, they're all being compared here.
And the CSE event here in Melbourne, as last year, is one of the greatest collections of sales leaders in this theatre. So for us to be present, to share our research, to share our insights and our perspectives is how we contribute to the community.
And so I'm always interested to attend something like this just to kind of foster some new ideas of what we're already doing.
Because you'll be amazed at the ways you can motivate your sales force and change your sales force and get much better performance out of your sales force if you adopt some of the ideas that are presented.
If you really want to understand other perspectives and actually discuss and collaborate and actually share ideas with people that have very, very similar problems, rather than going it alone, this is the place to be.
Well, really, it doesn't matter how busy you are. If you're the leader of a sales organisation, you've got to be at a conference like this. The chance to hear speakers from overseas and get that perspective is something you can take back into your own organisation and really make a difference.
If you're not keeping up to date with the latest in what's happening in your industry and your profession and your career, then you're not adding the best value to your own staff.
We attend a lot of conferences, and there aren't a lot that really cater very well to that audience. The technology conferences don't really hit it. Compensation, incentive conferences don't really hit it, and I think that this conference has been pretty high impact and a pretty substantial group of people focused on the right issues, which is how you manage a sales force better. And when you're considering spending a couple days in a place like this, you have to really ask yourself, is it going to be worth my time? And given my insights and the conversations I've had with others, I think it was a really big success.